Whose story are you living according to? Because if it's not your own, this is where you're leaking power. And a lot of times we're leaking power because we're not fully ready to embrace and carry our own power. So therefore, we will offload our power onto other people, whether it be jobs, your parents, your family, relationships, your children, whatever else habits that we got going on, whatever else we can tune our attention to, whoever else's storyline we sign up for. We have to be honest with ourselves. There's nobody that has more power in our life than us. And we can say, oh, well, God has power over my. God is within you. God is one with you. And the God in you needs permission from this you in order to fully operate. If you continue to say, I'm not ready, I'm too scared, I'm too fearful, I'm not going to be obedient to what the divine within me is telling me to do, is leading me to do, then you don't get to go any further, because God, the divine, is experiencing life through you. But if you're being disobedient to what your soul is truly calling you to do, if you're looking at all the limitations and the blocks and you're following other people's expectations, their stories, that's what it is. Their stories for your life, what they've written out. You letting other people narrate your life. Then no, you've cut off the divine. You've cut off God from truly experiencing life through you. So I ask you, whose story have you been following? Whose expectations, obligations, and rules have you been living by? Whose story have you decided to play the character in? Because if it's not your story, if you're not the one writing the story of how you want life to go, if you're not the one being true to your heart's calling of how life flows for you, then you're living somebody else's story. You're powering up somebody else's story. You're powering up another entity's, another pendulum story. There's people that thought, oh, Jessica, you should have just stayed in the military and retired. Oh, Jessica, you should have just went to law school and became an attorney. I could have, but I wouldn't have been living by my story. I would have been living by their story of what they thought I should do. When my inner story was calling for something more risky, something that would seem crazy and foolish to many folks. But I knew within me it was something that my soul was calling to. And it has paid off better than the military ever could. Better than law school ever could. So I ask you, because I've had to sit with myself and really have these talks with myself in every area of life. Whose story are you living by? Who are you allowing to write the story for your life? And if it's not you, ask yourself why. Why are you okay with other people writing your life story? Why are you so fearful to be in your own body, in your own human experience, in your own life, in your own power? Why do you feel the need to offload your power to other people? Why are you so fearful to truly sit and embody your fullness? It's time. It's time to write your own story. It's time to stop allowing fear. Precede limitations, because limitations don't exist unless you allow them to exist. It's time to stop thinking anything outside of you have more power than you and the divine that is within you. There's nothing more powerful than you and the divine that is within you. It's time to stop fearing the divine power, the infinite, expansive power you are, that was meant to take up space in every crevice of this earth. You were made to leave impact, and that impact is supposed to be narrated by you.